Good morning, everyone. So here's another video for today. Sorry. It's Wednesday. I have the day off. Usually I have every other week I'll have a split weekend. So one week I'll work Monday through Friday. The next week I'll work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then, Sunday off, and the week starts over to Monday through Friday again. So today I have the day off, and I'm going to be very open about some things. All throughout my life, I have, like I said, I think in a video yesterday, I've just had what I would call like perpetual boredom. Okay, I need to be mentally stimulated. I need something to do that is positive. Something that I need to be learning something. Okay, and times like this, I've been in a couple times like this in my life, but right now I think is one of the most crippling, you could say, in a way, if you look at it that way, and I'm trying to look at it as not. But for instance, like, I'm living in a camper right now. Um, my girlfriend is at work. She has the only vehicle that her and I share. So I do not have a vehicle. I only have a bike. And right now, my bike has a flat tire that I cannot fix because the nearest place to probably buy a bike tire is miles and miles into town. I don't feel like walking all day to get this tire. I'm also kind of pissed off and upset that I've had to replace these tires, or actually these tubes, more than once in this bike. So, and then also like that, I haven't gotten paid yet, and I need to pay off my credit card. So, stuff like that. So when my brain kind of goes to like, okay, what can I do? What can I do? I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. Okay, I'm going to go down the list. So what do you do in times like that? I'm sure I'm not the only one. I'm sure a lot of people have this. So, what do you do in times like that? What I have found is the best thing for me to do. I listen to a lot of inspirational people. I listen to it's a lot of stuff from YouTube and Spotify and Audible. I love Audible. So any kind of knowledge that I can gain, if I can do nothing but sit on my ass, what am I going to choose to do? Am I going to zone out into Netflix all day, or am I actually going to put my time to something useful and maybe get something out of it? I know I'll get something out of it. So, um, this is the thing that I'll try to look for. Is there anything that I can learn that I would like to learn? Is there anything I'd be interested in? Are there any documentaries that I'd like to watch? Is there anything that I can do? How can I better myself now in a position where I feel like I don't have much? And I know for a lot of people and stuff like that, um, this actually is a lot that I have. It really depends on your perspective. How much do you have in front of you, and what can you do with that time that you have? I used to always kind of hate days off because I was like, I'd rather just work, work, work and make money. And that idea of working, 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 being tired all the time, but making money gave me a sense of pride, and it fed my ego, and it said, you're doing great. You don't have any days off. You're working 14 hours a day. Um, this is what you're doing to survive, and it's feeding that ego. But at the same time, I was also trying to drown out a boredom that I had inside of me. To, well, if I'm going to be bored, I might as well do something useful with my time, and that should be just working at a 9 to 5 and trading all of my time for money. Which I'm Okay, here's the thing. We need money. Everybody needs money. Money is a big part of the system. And the sooner that we find out that it is not evil, and to stop hating the rich people for what they do, the sooner we can find that out and actually appreciate wealth and appreciate that, I believe that it will come to us quicker. So, but for the time that we have off and we're not working. This is the time that we can actually work on ourselves, something that is more valuable, I believe, than the money. Okay, you can have somebody that works 60 hours a week, at a fast food restaurant or what have you. Or you can have somebody that maybe works part-time, but the rest of the time they invest in themselves. And because of that, they read books, they do all this stuff, and it gets to the point where they have the knowledge to go and get something else that is a better trade for their time. You see what I mean? So, if you have any questions on what else do you do with your time, or if you have stuff that you do with your time when you have spare time, if you are going through this boredom, I would really like to hear all of them. Again, thank you for watching, and I will talk to you all soon.